Let me find my beads. So I was just actually in the bathroom and I've heard that go. I wish it'd do it while I was here. Actually seems pretty like it's got a good bit of distance on it this time. Oh, do you know, as I said in last video that we was having bad luck. Look at Tig. She caught is it a dew claw or something like that, and it's got infected, so she's on antibiotics. Yeah, I'm not set for anything a minute. I need to get cameras back up. That one is critical. But we are rolling with two in here now. Usually that one up there, it's not been there for a while now. And this on windowsill. Then we get the bottom of the finger. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Last time out, it was probably one of the maddest nights ever. It was this for starters. That shit me up more than you could know. Like when it was banging, and I was like, you know, I said do it louder. That's me trying to use, you know, reverse psychology. The handle going did freak me out, but again, I'm used to that. But the second that door opened, I like literally just froze. I didn't know what to do, because to the best of my knowledge, that has never ever happened. And it shit me up. So I think I might start, or maybe leaving, you know, the sofa away from there a bit, but not too much, not like mega amounts, because I don't want it like flinging open and, you know, hit it wall. But I suppose like the creepiest bit last night for me personally was the back door. The first, not last night, night before, the first noise, I can't be sure if it was Tig, you know, the scratching foot come in. I'm like 99% sure it wasn't her, but it could have been, so you rule that out as paranormal. But that knocking, it was there, you know, it was literally knocking at door. When I was there, I could tell it was coming from in front of me. Whereas, you know, like when we get the ceiling bangs, you can't tell where that's coming from. Or, you know, that like whipping sound I say, it's just all over. So, yeah, it shit me up. I won't lie, it shit me up. It's not happened again since. But I've said in comments, I'm gonna like, you know, give that window a good clean. So if there is, because there's like an handprint on it, but that, I'd said there's 99% chance that's just a human handprint off one of us, you know, from day to day life. But I think if I clean that, you know, give it a good clean when everybody goes bed, then if there is any handprints on it or any marks on it, you know, anything, you know, we'll know where it's come from. At night really ended when I was coming in from the kitchen. I've seen this a few times now. It like walked past, you know, past this window, and I went out. I think I was stood in road a little bit. You can't see through the window, but I was over there. I was stood at road, and like a shadow came past me, like heading in that direction, and it was definitely in between me and that bush what were in front of me. but I didn't see it with my eyes. And with this, when I can't explain it to you. I'll have to show it you with my other camera tomorrow. Basically, like now, I've got like a flip screen out so I can see myself here. But when it's other way around, there's some upward screen, so it's like inverted. So like, if I've just flipped screen round now, so the door and everything is upside down, and I'm not sure what's going on. So I have to have it like on the side of it. That's why you'll hear like clicking noises when I turn the camera around. It's because I'm flipping screen and putting it flat against the camera. I'll show you when I have normal camera after or tomorrow. I think tonight I might have a do on Alexa at some point. I might have go it front if everybody's like asleep because I don't want to look like a knobhead, or go it backyard or something like that. But I just want to kind of get focused on communication because I've always said that's the only way I'm ever going to learn anything. Seeing things move and everything is all well and good, but I'm never going to learn anything by that. Communication is where it's at. Oh shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Just try to put that back up and oh. Yeah, that handprint, if you can see it, is somewhere in there. So this has clearly been thrown or something. It's actually damp there with condensation. Wire. Pull that. It's been obviously been pushed or thrown or something. Or I suppose dogs could have kind of knocked it or something when they've been out. But that's its spot. That's where it goes. And this is where I've got the view of the shadow that time, which I think was the same shadow we keep seeing like walking past. Right, why this is, obviously I came out for a bang and I found camera on the grass. I'm just going to go and make sure this camera's safe, plug back in. I'm going to get Alexa and I'm just going to come out here for 5 or 10 minutes, see if we can get any sort of communication. Right, Alexa's plugged in. I've been out, put the camera back outside, but this has just reminded me. Anybody who has like rosacea or anything, or like facial problems, dermatitis, like how bad my face has been, but since I've had that, like everything on my face is cleared up. So if you are struggling with it, maybe try that. Go and see your doctor about it. And it started working within maybe 8 to 10 days. Right. We're outside. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that footage back. Is there anyone here with me now who'd be willing to communicate with me? I've got this device in my hand. You know how to do it. I'm going to keep trying and trying now, every single night, to communicate with you. I want to learn about you. I want to know what's going on in this area, why we see shadows, what that thing is, what keeps walking along there. I've got so many questions for you, and I do believe that you have the ability to answer at least some of them. Can you start off by telling me, we went super blurry then. Can you start off by telling me your name? I think we need another, like, sleeping in caravan or something, or maybe a tent there or something. Please use this device and tell me your name. Something's flickering. What's that flickering? Why is the screen flickering? It is flickering that, isn't it? Because it's flickering on this screen. Don't know what that could be. Unless it's that IR what's flickering. Please tell me your name. No, it's me what's flickering. What the hell? Are you affecting this device in my hand? SWAT hands. It's not the light either, because that's just on solid. There's two like rows of lights, and if you're here, please let me know. I'm so blurry at bottom again. We've got blurriness, flickering. Kind of looks like water or something on my face, I don't know. Trying to see if there's anything like near me. You said when I've spoke to you in the past that you didn't have a name, or you hearing like a weird noise. I don't know what's going on. If it's you around me now affecting this device, please stop. Please stop affecting it. I don't want it broken. It's so frustrating, Alexa. Can you tell me where you come from? Just going to put this back in a second. I'll just get my app out. I'm going to thingy as well. like when I'm outside and things. I'm going to try as a backup, instead of using apps as much, I'm going to start using traditional spirit box. I just need for practice on it. Right, I'm going to sit down in front of this camera and I'm bring that one out of my hands because it's putting me off seeing it flickering. Oh. I'm hearing like weird noises. I'm going to put an app on now. Still happening. I don't know if it's happening on this one. So the first thing it's just said to me is, please be careful. Is there anything negative around me now? Or is there a positive light around me? Please try your best to use this device in my hand. You can pick words out of it. Sky is actually so clear tonight. Do you come from up there? Do you come from in the sky? Do you come from a different planet? Again, this is like a crazy one, because now we're absolutely getting 0 responses. Well, that's something waiting behind them. If you're here, please use this device in my hand to communicate with me. Wrong. So you don't come from in the sky? Is that what you're telling me? Up there? Different planet? Again, a weird sensation then over there. If I walk around, will it help you? Ask. Right. Look at the screen flickering. We've had a lot of... Optimistic. You're optimistic. We've had a lot of good communication in here. And the last time I was sat over there and we had Alexa here. If I come back in tomorrow with proper questions and I sit in here again like we've done previously, will you communicate with me? Will you communicate with me? So strange how it's like... Nasty. I'm not nasty. Not to people or beings that I want to learn about. Whatever's happening in the house, I'm nasty. I thought it said priest then, but it said grace. In the house, I'm nasty. Out here, I believe I can learn something. Do you have anything you would like to say to me? before I go in. And I keep getting that feeling, you know, like when I'm... If there was anything communicating with me, thank you for trying. I've had it a couple of times now in house, you know, where I say I'm not hearing anything, but I'm sensing something from like over there. It's just like this camera's going mental. I don't know what's going on. Whatever's affecting this device, please stop. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I think the plan of action is going to be, I'm going to get a list of questions down, because the questions I've got like hundreds written down now, but these are all for, you know, in house and things like that, but there's not much for outside. I think I kind of need to go through all videos of what has happened outside, you know, when I have had communication, and we'll see if we can go from there, from, you know, the questions I initially ask, its answers, and then we'll try to follow on, you know, rather than just asking same old shit. Like in house, I don't care if I ask the same question, because all I want for it to do is waste its energy. I saw a light flash under there then. What is that then? This camera is definitely been affected. Yeah. And the next day or two, we're going to do the blindfold thing, and I don't know if it's just headphones, whatever it is. That way you put headphones on, and I'll basically have the spirit box going, the traditional one, and Stacey's going to ask questions. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on with the camera.